Hello everyone, I am Payel and welcome back to my channel Ganit Mathematics Classes. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel to get all the videos of class 8. So in today's class, we will discuss the second part of exercise 2.4. That means question number 7 to question number 10. In part 1, we have done question number 1 to question number 6. That I will put the link here in the I button. Okay, now come to question number 7. What is given? Hassan buys two kinds of cloth materials for school uniforms. Shirt material that cost him ₹50 per meter and trouser material that cost him ₹90 per meter. Okay. For every 3 meter of shirt material, he buys 2 meters of trouser material. He sells the materials at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is ₹36,600. How much trouser material did he buy? Okay. So, what are the clues given in this question? So, he bought two types of materials. First one is shirt material and then the next is trouser. The next one is trouser material. Okay. So, the first line is given that shirt material that cost him ₹50 per meter. Per meter, that means 1 meter shirt material he got for ₹50. And 1 meter trouser material he got for ₹90. Okay, this is the first clue we have given. For every 3 meter shirt material, he buys 2 meters of trouser material. For every 3 meter of shirt material, he bought 2 meters of trouser material. That means it is given in ratio form 3:2. Okay. More clues are given. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. So, 12% profit for shirt and 10% profit for trouser. Okay. And the last clue is the total sale is 36,000. So, total. Total means the selling price of shirt plus the selling price of trouser. Okay, so this is given. Now see, here the cost price of shirt per meter it is given. Now how much material he bought, it is in ratio form it is given, and the profit percentage is also given. Now see, the last clue is given sale. Total sale means selling price of the shirt plus selling price of the trouser. That means finally we have to find out selling price of each of the material. Okay. Now how to find selling price of anything? That means selling price is equals to cost price plus profit. Okay. Now see, here it is profit percentage is given. Profit directly it is not given. Okay. We have to find out. That means that we have to find out the cost price of each material and the profit of each material. Okay. Now let's start it. Let the amount of shirt material equals to 3:2. That means 3x, twice x. Okay. And the amount of trouser material is equals to twice x. Okay. Okay. Next step is what? See here clue it is given cost price we have to find out. So it is given that cost price of 1 meter shirt equals to ₹50. Yes, it is given to us. Okay. So now our total amount of shirt material is twice x. Okay. So therefore cost price of twice x shirt material will be equals to unitary method ₹50 multiplied by twice x equals to ₹150x. Yes. Similarly, we have to find out cost price of trouser. Cost price of 1 meter trouser equals to it is given as ₹90. Okay. So therefore cost price of twice x trouser, this is the total amount we bought. Okay, equals to ₹90 multiplied by twice x. 90 rupees symbol we will write. Now 90 multiplied by 2 is 180 and x. Okay. Now see cost price of the shirt total amount that we got 150, and total cost price of trouser is also we have got 180x. Okay. Next we have to find out the profit. Where profit percentage is given, we have to find out profit. Okay. Now, see, let me write here, cost price of shirt equals to how much we have got? 150x. 150x. So therefore, profit equals to profit percent of cost price. Okay, this is the formula that we have learned in class 7. Now, what is the profit percent for shirt? 12%. So 12% of cost price is 150x. So 12% can be written as 12 by 100 of means multiplication and 50x. Cancel out. If we cut it by 5, we will get like this, and then by 2. That means we are left with 18x. Okay. Now this is for shirt. Now cost price of trouser is equals to how much? 180x. 180x. Therefore, profit equal to how much? Profit equal to profit percent of cost price. Okay. That means profit percent is our 10% for trouser. 10% of cost price is 180x. So 10 by 100 multiplied by 180x. So 0, 0 cancel out, 10, 10 cancel out, so we are left with 18x. Okay. Now see, here for shirt the cost price is 150, profit is 18x. Okay, so now we have to find out the selling price. The selling price of shirt equals to cost price of shirt plus profit. Okay, so cost price is 150x plus 8. Profit is 18x, so equals to 168x. Yes. Now selling price of trouser equals to similarly cost price plus profit. So cost price is 180x and profit is 18x, so equals to 198x. Now see, finally we have got the selling price of shirt and the selling price of trouser. Okay. Now our last row is given that the total sale is rupees 36,600. So therefore total sale is equals to rupees 36,600. Now total sale means what? Selling price of shirt plus selling price of trouser, which is equals to 36,600. Selling price of shirt is 168x. 168x and selling price of trouser is 198x. 198x equals to 36,600. So if we add it, we will get here 66x equals to 36,600. So this implies x equals to 36,600 divided by 366. And this equals to 100. Okay, that means our value of x is 100. Okay, so the value of x we have got. Now how much trouser material did we buy? So the trouser material is twice x. Okay, so therefore the amount of trouser material equals to 2 multiplied by 100 equals to twice x. Actually 200 multiplied by 100 equals to 200. Okay, now 200 we have to write the unit. See, The unit was meter. So 200 meter. That means we got total 200 meter of trouser material. Okay. Now see, the sum is really lengthy, but it is really easy. You have to go just stepwise and very carefully. Don't get afraid after reading the question. Just go stepwise. You can solve it easily. Okay. Okay. Now we will move to question number 8. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in a field, and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. Okay. Herd means a group of deer. Okay. So, we don't know how many number of deer are there. So, first we will take it as let the total number of deer is equals to x. Okay. Now, come to the first line. Half of the deer are grazing in the field. So, first we will do number of deer grazing in the field. Half of the deer. Half of the herd of deer. Okay, that is the total number of deer. Okay, that means half of x. Because the total number of deer is x. Okay, so half of x means half multiplied by x, or it can be written as x by 2. Okay. Now 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. Remaining. Okay. So first we have to find out therefore the number of remaining deer. X by 2 number of deer are grazing. So what are the remaining number of deer? Total number of deer was x. And x by 2 are grazing in the field. So x minus x by 2 is remaining number of deer. That means x can be written as x by 1. So the LCM is 2. So it is twice x minus x. That means x by 2. Yes. So number of remaining deer is x by 2. Now 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. Okay. Therefore, number of deer playing equals to 3/4 of the remaining. Okay. So, the remaining number of deer is x by 2. 3/4 of x by 2. That means 3 by 4 of means multiplication x by 2. So, it is simple multiplication. Twice x by 8. Yes. And the last is given the rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Okay. So, the number of deer drinking water equals to 9. Okay. So, this 3Q is given in our question. And from here only we have to solve it. Okay. So find the number of deer in the herd. See, total number of deer is x. And among this total number of deer, some of them are grazing, some are drinking, playing, and some are drinking water. Okay. And therefore, total number of deer equals to number of deer grazing plus number of deer what they are doing? Playing plus number of deer drinking water. Yes? Okay. Now see, total number of deer is our x. And number of deer grazing is x by 2 plus number of deer playing is twice x by 8. Yes, and the number of deer drinking water is 9. Okay, so see, here we have got the equation. Now just we have to solve it. Okay, first all the variables we will bring to the other side of the equal sign. So it will become minus x by 2 as it is a positive number and minus plus 8x by 8 equals to 9. Okay. Now x can be written as x by 1 and now we have to find the LCM of these three numbers 1, 2 and 8 and the LCM is 8. Okay. Now it is 1 so it will become 8x. 2 and 8 4. So it will become 4x. And minus 8 and 8 same, so minus thrice x equals to 9. So this implies 8x minus 7x by 8 equals to 9. Or x by 8 equals to 9. Or this implies we can write x equals to 8 multiplied by 9 which is equals to 72. So that means the value of x is 72, that means but the total number of deer is equals to 72. Okay, I think we have got the answer. Find the number of deer in the herd. So we have got the total number of deer is 72. That means there are total 72 deers in the herd. Yes. Okay. Now come to the next question. Question number 9. Our grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. Okay. So there are two persons, granddaughter and grandfather. Okay. Now grandfather is 10 times older than granddaughter. Now we don't know their ages. So if granddaughter is x, okay, then grandfather is 10 times older. That means 10 times means 10 multiplied by x. Yes, that means 10x. 10 times older than granddaughter. Okay, he is also 54 years older than her. That means if her age is x, then grandfather's age will be x plus 54. 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. Okay. So here only we have get a clue. Now we will start to do this. Let the age of granddaughter equals to x. Okay. So therefore, the age of grandfather equals to 10 times. So that means 10x. And also, age of grandfather is equals to, see, he is also 54 years older than her. That means her age is x older plus 54. Okay. Now see, age of grandfather is 10x and age of grandfather is x plus 54 as well. That means these two are equal. This is the age of the same person, that's why these two are equal. So therefore, according to the question, 10x is equals to x plus 54. Okay, now just we have to solve it. We have to bring this x to the other side. So 10x minus x equals to 54. This implies 9x equals to 54. Or x equals to 6. Yes. So x equals to 6 means the age of granddaughter equals to 6 years and age of grandfather is equals to 10x. That means 10 multiplied by 6 is equals to 60 years. Okay. So it is very easy. Just we have to see this clue, that is the age of same person is given which must be equal to each other. Yes, and after equating this we will solve it and easily we will get the answer, that is x equals to 6. Okay. Now come to the last question. Question number 10. Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. Find their present ages. Again, it is a very simple question. Suppose this is the son and this is Aman. Okay. Now, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. If the age of son is X, then Aman's age will be what? Just in previous sum only I have explained. It will be thrice X, 3 times. 3 times of X means 3 multiplied by X, that means thrice X. Okay. So, let the present age of son is equals to X. Okay. And therefore, the present age of Aman will be equals to 3x, as it is 3 times of his son's age. Okay. Now, according to the question, 10 years ago, he was. Okay. He was means Aman was. 10 years ago means 3x minus 10. Okay. He was 5 times. He was means equals to 5 times. 5 times his son's age. His son's age 10 years ago is x minus 10. Okay. So, this is the equation, just we have to solve it. So, 5x minus 10 equals, we have to use the distributive property. So, 5x and minus symbol 5 multiplied by 10 is 50. So, thrice x, now 5x we are bringing to this side, so it will become minus 5x minus 10 equals to minus 50. Okay. Now, 3x minus 5x is twice x and minus sign is with the bigger number, so minus 10 equals to minus 50. Now, minus 2x equals to minus 50 plus 10. So, this implies minus 2x equals to minus 40. 50 minus 10 is 40 and minus sign is with the bigger number, so minus 40. So, this implies we can write x equals to minus 40 divided by minus 2. This implies x equals to minus 40 by minus 2. This way also we can write, so minus cancel out and it is 20. That means x equals to 20. Okay. Find their present ages. That means the present age of the son is 20 years. Yes. Or we can write it down also. Therefore, present age of son is equals to 20 years and present age of Aman is equals to 3 multiplied by 20 equals to 60 years. Hope you have understood this. So, today we will end our class here only. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get all the notifications. Thank you.